Hi everyone, Lisa here for Whimsy Stamps. Thanks for joining me. I thought I'd pop in with a quick tutorial featuring the new Halloween Postage Stamp Set. I have a quick look here at the Halloween Postage Stamp Set for you, along with the new Spirited Sentiment Stamp Set. Now, I will be using that Happy Hauntings sentiment from that Spirited Sentiment Stamp Set. I have a 5.5-inch square piece of 80-pound smooth cardstock in my Misti. I've centered a round die on the top of my Misti, holding that die in place with some tape. I'm going to use that as a guide while I'm laying down my stamps. So I've started pulling all the little stamps from the Halloween Postage Stamp Set off and placing them within that circle. And I'm laying them as close to each other as possible, making sure I'm twisting and turning the stamps in different directions. So I'm stamping the images using Memento Tuxedo black ink. I plan on doing simple coloring with my Copics shortly. So we need to finish filling in that circle, so I'll move a few of the stamps from the top to the bottom, but notice how I leave the stamps around the bottom area where they're at. It just makes filling in that empty space so much easier. I'm going to stamp again using Tuxedo black ink, and then I'm going to move on to that simple coloring. Now, I did run the image through my die cut machine with the same die that I was using as my guide. Now, you can use any shape you want. It doesn't have to be round. You can use a rectangle, square. It's completely up to you. So here you see me just doing some real simple coloring. I'm using one color on each of those images. No shading, nothing like that, just real simple. And I did stick with the traditional Halloween color palette of black, orange, green, and purple, and a few other little colors in there, some yellows and browns. I'm using the Circles stamp set to add some more details to that with some Versafine Clair inks. I'll have all of that listed below for you. And I went ahead and die cut more circles using the same round die, and I'm going to add some dimension to my card by stacking all of these together, and I'm just using liquid adhesive to adhere them together. And I'm going to go ahead and center this up on a 5.5-inch by 5.5-inch card base. Now this is Nina Desert Storm, and it is 100 pounds. Now I stamped my sentiment onto black cardstock using VersaMark ink, and I heat embossed it with white embossing powder. I trimmed with my paper trimmer, added mounting foam to the back, and added it to the card. So I have a few gem stickers I'm going to finish this off with, and that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I really appreciate you joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to click that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of new content. Now, for more information on the products used, you can head over to the Whimsy Stamps website. Again, thanks for joining me, and take care.